Welcome back to today. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and we have a real treat for you: the 1968 United States 1-cent coin. This little piece of history might just be worth more than you think. Let's find out why. First, let's talk a bit about the history of this coin. The 1968 D penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark below the date. 1968 was a significant year in the United States, marked by major social and political changes. While the country was going through these transformations, the Denver Mint produced millions of these 1-cent coins. 1968 saw the Vietnam War raging on, the civil rights movement gaining momentum, and NASA making strides toward the first moon landing. It's incredible to think that this small penny was part of the everyday life of Americans during such a tumultuous time. Now, let's get into the specifics of the coin itself. The obverse side features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Casparo that was first introduced in 1959. The 1968 D penny is made from a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. These coins have a diameter of 19 millimeters and weigh about 3.11 grams. Approximately 2.8 billion of these pennies were minted in Denver in 1968. With such a high mintage, you might wonder why some of these coins could be worth big money. Well, there are a few reasons. First, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role. Coins in mint state, especially those graded MS65 or higher, can fetch a premium. Look for coins with sharp details and minimal wear or blemishes. But the real jackpot lies in error coins. These are coins that have some sort of mistake made during the minting process. For example, a double die error, where the design appears doubled, can significantly increase a coin's value for millions dollars. Similarly, off-center strikes or other anomalies can be worth a lot to collectors. In recent years, error coins from 1968 have sold for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auction. Regular coins in high grades can also be worth a decent amount, often selling for $10 to $50 depending on the grade and market demand. So, if you have a 1968 D penny, take a close look at it. Check its condition, and look for any unusual features. You might just have a valuable coin in your hands. Thanks for joining us on this coin collecting journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you have any interesting coins or stories to share, leave a comment below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, happy collecting. Feel free to adjust the script to match your style and channel's branding. Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, exploring the history and value of the 1984 D United States 1-cent coin. You won't believe how much this little piece of history could be worth. So let's get started. First off, let's talk about the 1984 D penny itself. This coin was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. The 1984 penny features the iconic Lincoln portrait on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been a staple since 1909. On the reverse, we have the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Casparo, used from 1959 to 2008. Now, what makes the 1984 D penny particularly interesting? While it's a common coin in circulation, certain variations and conditions can make it quite valuable to collectors. One key factor is the coin's condition, graded on a scale from poor, P1, to perfect uncirculated, MS70. A high-grade 1984 D penny in mint state can fetch a good price. Let's talk numbers. In average circulated condition, a 1984 D penny is worth about 1 cent. But in uncirculated, mint state condition, values can range from 30 cents to $2. However, if you're lucky enough to have one in an extremely high grade, like MS67 or higher, you're looking at potentially $50 or more. But that's not all. There are certain errors and variations that can make this penny even more valuable. For example, look out for double die errors. These occur during the minting process when the die strikes the planchet more than once, creating a noticeable doubling effect. A 1984 penny with a double die can be worth hundreds of dollars, depending on the severity and condition. So how can you tell if you have a valuable 1984 penny? First, examine the coin closely, preferably with a magnifying glass or microscope. Look for any signs of doubling, especially on the obverse lettering or Lincoln's profile. Next, check the coin's overall condition. The fewer the scratches and signs of wear, the better. Finally, consider getting your coin professionally graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can provide an official grade, which can significantly increase its market value $6 million. So there you have it. The 1984 United States 1-cent coin might just be a treasure hiding in your pocket change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's always exciting to discover the history and potential value behind everyday objects. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin discoveries. And if you have any 1984 pennies in your collection, let us know in the comments below. Happy collecting, and we'll see you next time on. Feel free to customize the script with your own personal touches and any additional details you might want to include. Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a focus on the 1988 United States 1-cent coin. You might be surprised to learn that this common-looking penny could be worth big money. Let's uncover its history and find out what makes some of these coins incredibly valuable. The 1988 1-cent coin, often referred to as a penny, features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or head side, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been a staple on the penny since 1909, celebrating Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the reverse, or tail side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, which has been in place since 1959, commemorating the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. But what makes the 1988 penny special? The value of these coins can vary significantly depending on a few key factors. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the mintage. Over 11 billion pennies were minted in 1988, with the majority produced at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. However, not all pennies are created equal. One crucial aspect to consider is the coin's condition, also known as its grade. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services, can fetch a premium. Always look for sharp details, no wear, and a brilliant luster. Next, errors and varieties are where things get really interesting. Some 1988 pennies have unique features that make them highly sought after by collectors. For example, there's the 1988 wide AM variety. On these pennies, the letters A and M in America on the reverse are farther apart than usual. This error was a result of using a proof die on regular circulation strikes. Additionally, there are double die errors. These occur when the coin is struck more than once with slight misalignment, leading to a noticeable doubling of letters or numbers. Always keep an eye out for these distinctive characteristics. Now, let's get to the exciting part. How much can these coins be worth? A regular 1988 penny in average circulated condition is worth just face value $78 million, 1 cent. However, coins in mint state condition can sell for a few dollars. The real treasure lies in those with errors or high grades. Wide AM varieties can fetch anywhere from $25 to $50, depending on the condition. A top-graded, uncirculated 1988 penny can go for $100 or more at auctions. So how can you determine if you have a valuable 1988 penny? Start by examining your coins with a magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Look for any signs of errors, doubling, or unusual spacing in the letters. If you think you have a rare variety, consider getting it professionally graded. Remember, coin collecting is not just about potential profits. It's a journey through history, art, and culture. Every coin has a story to tell, and who knows, you might just have a hidden gem in your pocket change. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting coin discoveries. Happy collecting, everyone! Feel free to adjust the script according to your personal style and channel format. Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1992 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the penny. Believe it or not, this little coin could be worth a small fortune. Stay tuned to find out why. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln cent, which features the profile of Abraham Lincoln, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The design has been a staple of American currency ever since. So what's so special about the 1992 penny? Well, it all comes down to a tiny design change that most people would never notice. In 1992, the U.S. Mint produced two versions of the penny, the regular closed AM and the rare wide AM. The difference lies in the spacing between the letters A and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. The closed AM version is what you would typically find in your pocket change. But the wide AM version, where there's a noticeable gap between the A and the M, is the one that's rare and valuable. If you find a wide AM penny from 1992, you could be looking at a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. So how can you tell if you have a wide AM penny? Here's a quick guide. Look at the reverse side of the penny. Focus on the word America. Check the spacing between the and the M. Asterisk asterisk. If there's a noticeable gap, you might have a wide AM penny. Now, you might be wondering, why did this happen? The wide AM design was actually intended for proof coins, which are specially made for collectors. Somehow, a few of these dies were used to produce regular circulation coins, creating this rare variety. These rare pennies have fetched impressive prices at auctions. In recent years, some wide AM pennies in pristine condition have sold for over value $7 million. So, there you have it. The 1992 wide AM penny is a tiny treasure that could be hiding in your change jar. Make sure to check your pennies carefully. You might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin collecting tips and history. Thanks for watching Coin Chronicles, and happy hunting. For more fascinating coin stories and updates, follow us on social media. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious. Various 1992 pennies, magnifying glass, coin collection tools. Close-up shots of close AM versus wide AM pennies, historical images of the U.S. Mint, auction price charts. Energetic and upbeat music to keep the viewers engaged. This script aims to be informative and engaging, providing viewers with both the historical context and practical tips for identifying valuable 1992 pennies. Next, we have something exciting lined up for you. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1993 United States 1-cent coin. Could this little penny be worth more than you think? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1993 D penny is part of the Lincoln cent series, minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. Like all pennies minted from 1982 onward, it's composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. But why is this specific penny so interesting? Well, there are a few factors that can make a 1993 D penny worth significantly more than its face value $8 million. Firstly, condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. The value of a 1993 D penny can skyrocket if it's in mint state condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC. A penny graded MS65 or higher can be quite valuable. For example, a 1993 D penny in MS65 condition can fetch anywhere from $1 to $5. But in MS67 or MS68 condition, the value can climb to $50 or even higher. Next, let's talk about errors and varieties. Coins with minting errors can be particularly valuable. Some errors to look out for in 1993 D pennies include off-center strikes, double dies, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. These errors can turn a common penny into a rare and sought-after collector's item, sometimes worth hundreds of dollars depending on the type and severity of the error. Now, let's delve into a bit of history. The 1993 penny still features the iconic Lincoln design, which has been a mainstay on the obverse since 1909. The reverse design, depicting the Lincoln Memorial was introduced in 1959 and continued until 2008. This period was a time of change and technological advancement in the minting process, making each coin a piece of living history. So how can you find out if your 1993D penny is worth big money? Start by examining the coin's condition and checking for any mint errors. If you think you have a high-grade or error coin, consider getting it professionally graded. Who knows, you might be sitting on a small fortune. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories and valuation tips. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Feel free to customize the script further to match your style and add any additional details or segments you think would be engaging for your audience. Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2005D 1-cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. This humble penny could be worth big money. Let's explore its history, unique features, and what makes it a potentially valuable find. First, let's take a look at the coin itself. The 2005D Lincoln cent features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been a staple since 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Now, let's delve into a bit of history. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver. In 2005, the U.S. Mint in Denver produced over 3.8 billion of these pennies. So what makes some of them so special? While most of these pennies are worth, well, a penny, certain factors can make specific 2005D cents much more valuable to collectors. These include errors, high grades, and unique variations. Let's break these down. First up, error coins. These are coins that have mistakes made during the minting process. For 2005D pennies, common errors include off-center strikes, double dies, and die cracks. These errors can make a penny worth anywhere from a few dollars to several hundred, depending on the rarity and condition of the error. Next, we have high-grade coins. The condition, or grade, of a coin is crucial in determining its value. $56 million. Pennies graded MS65 or higher are considered top tier. These coins exhibit a sharp strike, full details, and minimal blemishes. A 2005D penny in MS65 condition could fetch anywhere from $10 to $20, while those graded MS67 or higher could be worth hundreds. Lastly, unique variations. Sometimes, coins from the same year in mint can have slight variations that make them stand out. This could be due to differences in the die used or minor modifications in the minting process. Collectors prize these variations and will pay a premium for them. So how do you know if you have a valuable 2005D penny? The best way is to get your coin professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. They'll provide an accurate assessment of its condition and any unique features it might have. Alright, coin hunters, it's time to check your change jars, piggy banks, and old collections. Who knows, you might just have a valuable 2005D penny hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Coin Collecting Adventures, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes that story can be worth big money. Feel free to customize the script further to fit your style and presentation preferences. Next, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we're exploring the 2010D Lincoln penny. Could this little coin be worth big money? Let's find out. First, a bit of history. The 2010D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the major coin production facilities in the United States. This penny belongs to the Shield Cent series, which started in 2010 to replace the Lincoln bicentennial designs of 2009. The Shield Cent design honors President Abraham Lincoln and symbolizes his preservation of the United States as a single country. Let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse, or the front of the coin, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which has been in use since 1909. On the reverse, we see the Union shield with 13 vertical stripes and a horizontal bar above, representing the original 13 states and the federal government. The inscription, 1 cent, is boldly placed on a banner across the shield. Now, let's talk numbers. In 2010, the Denver Mint produced a whopping 2.4 billion Lincoln Shield pennies. That's a lot of pennies. So, what makes some of these coins more valuable than others? The value of a 2010 D Lincoln penny can vary significantly based on a few key factors. Uncirculated coins, especially those graded by professional services, can be worth more than those that have been in circulation. Coins with minting errors or unique varieties are often sought after by collectors. While modern pennies are primarily zinc with a copper coating, any deviations or anomalies in composition can be of interest. Speaking of errors, let's look at some specific ones that could make your 2010 D Lincoln penny worth big bucks. Some known errors include: these are breaks or missing pieces in the die that produce raised lines or blobs on the coin. This error happens when the coin is struck more than once, causing a doubled image. So, what's the current market value for a 2010 D Lincoln penny? For coins in average circulated condition, they are typically worth face value 1 cent. However, uncirculated coins or those with significant errors can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to over $1.50. In summary, while most 2010 D Lincoln pennies might just be worth their face value $98 million, there are exceptions that could be worth much more. Check your change and see if you have any hidden treasures. Thanks for joining us on Coin Treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin discoveries. Keep collecting and happy hunting. Feel free to tweak this script to better fit your style or to add more specific details about the coins you want to highlight. Good luck with your video. Next, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. And today, we have a special episode for you. We're exploring the 2011 D United States 1 cent coin. Could this little penny be worth big money? Let's find out. First, a bit of background. The 2011 D penny, minted in Denver, is part of the Lincoln cent series that has been in production since 1909. This particular coin features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Union shield on the reverse, which was introduced in 2010 to symbolize Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single country. The 2011 D penny is made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating. It's not particularly rare in terms of mintage, with over 2.5 billion of these coins produced. But what makes a coin like this stand out? Let's dig into what can make your 2011 D penny worth more than face value. First, condition is key. A 2011 D penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, also known as mint state, can be worth more to collectors. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. A 2011 D penny graded MS65 or higher can fetch a premium. But what really gets collectors excited are errors and varieties. These are the little imperfections or unique features that occurred during the minting process. Some known errors for the 2011 D penny include off-center strikes, double dies, and die cracks. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value $11 million. Now let's talk numbers. A regular 2011 D penny in circulated condition is still just a penny. However, in uncirculated condition, it could be worth around 30 cents to $1. If you have one in mint state 67 or higher, it could be worth anywhere from $10 to $50. And if you find a significant error, the sky is the limit. Some error pennies have sold for hundreds of dollars. So how can you find out if your 2011 D penny is worth more? First, examine it carefully with a magnifying glass. Look for any signs of errors or unique features. Next, consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service, especially if it looks to be in excellent condition. Remember, coin collecting is about more than just the money. It's a journey through history, art, and craftsmanship. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin has a story to tell. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode of Coin Collecting Chronicles. Have you found any valuable pennies in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting. Feel free to adjust the script to better match your style and the specifics of your channel. Next, we have a special episode dedicated to the 2012 D. Lincoln cent. Could this humble penny be worth more than you think? Let's find out. The Lincoln cent has a rich history. First minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has undergone several design changes, but Lincoln's portrait has remained a constant. In 2012, the Lincoln cent was struck at the Denver Mint, identified by the D Mint mark. The reverse features the Union Shield, symbolizing Lincoln's preservation of the United States during the Civil War. Millions of these pennies were produced in 2012, but not all pennies are created equal. The condition of the coin, known as its grade, and any unique features can significantly impact its value. $43 million. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better condition. A 2012 D. Lincoln cent in average circulated condition is usually worth its face value, 1 cent. However, in uncirculated or mint state condition, the value can increase significantly. For example, a 2012 D. Lincoln cent graded MS67 by a professional grading service can be worth around $10 to $20. And if you happen to have one graded MS68, it could fetch over this is because coins in such pristine condition are quite rare. But what if your 2012 D penny isn't just in great shape, but also has an error? Errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or significant die cracks can make a coin much more valuable. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rarities, so if you think you've got an error coin, it's worth having it professionally evaluated. Now, you might be wondering how to find these valuable coins. One popular method is coin roll hunting, searching through rolls of pennies from the bank. It takes patience, but the rewards can be incredible. So there you have it. While most 2012 D. Lincoln cents are worth just a penny, the right coin in the right condition could be worth much more. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always keep an eye out for those special finds. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and history. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Happy hunting, and see you next time. Fade out with upbeat music. This script provides a comprehensive overview of the 2012 D. Lincoln cent, from its history to its potential value, and offers tips for collectors. Feel free to adjust it based on your style and audience. Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2013 D. United States 1 cent coin. You might think a penny is just a penny, but this little copper coin can be worth a lot more than you think. Stick around to find out why. First, let's talk a bit about the history of the 2013 D penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mark just below the year. The design features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, which has been a staple since 1909. On the reverse, we have the Union Shield, a design introduced in 2010 to represent President Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single country. Now, why should you care about a 2013 D penny? Well, not all pennies are created equal. While most 2013 D pennies are worth their face value $2 million, some can be worth significantly more to collectors. The key factors that can increase the value of a penny include its condition, rarity, and any unique errors or variations. A penny in mint state condition, especially graded MS65 or higher, can fetch a premium. These coins are virtually flawless, showing no signs of wear, and are often sought after by collectors looking to complete their sets. Depending on the grade, a 2013 D penny in pristine condition could be worth several dollars, which is quite the jump from its original 1 cent value. But what really gets collectors excited are error coins. These are coins that were minted with mistakes, making them unique. For the 2013 D penny, errors can include off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies. Such errors are rare, and the rarer the error, the higher the value. Some error pennies can sell for hundreds of dollars at auction. So, how can you find out if your 2013 D penny is worth more than a cent? Start by examining it closely. Look for any unusual markings, imperfections, or signs of wear. Using a magnifying glass can help you spot those tiny details. If you think you have something special, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. Professional grading can authenticate and evaluate the condition of your coin, giving you an accurate idea of its value. Organizations like PCGS or NGC are well respected in the numismatic community and can provide you with a certification that can increase the market value of your coin. Even if your 2013 D penny isn't a hidden treasure, collecting pennies can be a fun and rewarding hobby. Each coin tells a story, and building a collection can give you a unique insight into American history and minting practices. So, next time you come across a 2013 D penny, don't just toss it in your piggy bank. Take a closer look. You might be holding onto a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting tips and treasures. Happy hunting! This script provides a comprehensive look at the 2013 D penny, from its history to what makes certain ones valuable. It engages viewers with a mix of educational content and practical tips for identifying potentially valuable coins. Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the value and history behind a seemingly ordinary object, the 2014 United States 1-cent coin. You might be surprised to learn that this humble penny could potentially be worth big money. Stick around as we uncover its secrets. Before we delve into the value of this coin, let's take a quick trip down memory lane to understand its history. The 2014 D penny, minted in Denver, Colorado, is a part of the larger series of Lincoln Memorial pennies. This series, which began in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, features a design by Victor David Brenner, showcasing Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Now you might be wondering, what sets the 2014 D penny apart from the rest? Well, it's all about those small details that can make a big difference in value. $9 million. While most pennies from this year might seem common, there are a few rare varieties that collectors are willing to pay top $4.1. Such variety is the double die obverse error, where the design on the obverse side appears to be doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. These errors are incredibly rare and can fetch a hefty sum from avid collectors. Another valuable find is the extra earlobe variety, where an additional protrusion appears on Lincoln's ear due to a die clash. This oddity might seem minor, but to collectors, it's a treasure worth hunting for. So, how can you determine if your 2014 D penny is worth big money? Well, it all comes down to careful examination. Look for any anomalies in the design, such as doubling or extra features, and consult with experienced numismatists or reputable coin grading services to assess its value accurately. In conclusion, while the 2014 United States 1-cent coin may seem like just a penny, it holds the potential to be worth much more to the right collector. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, keep your eyes peeled for those rare varieties that could turn your pocket change into a valuable asset. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. Until next time, happy collecting. And we're diving into the fascinating story of the 2015 United States 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that holds surprising value in history. Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts! Today, we're on a mission to uncover the hidden gems within our pockets, starting with the unassuming 1-cent coin from 2015. Released as part of the U.S. Mint's annual coinage, the 2015 penny might seem like just another addition to your loose change. But hold on to your hats, folks, because this little copper-plated coin has a story worth more than its face value. $57 million. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular penny so special? Well, buckle up, because here's where it gets interesting. First off, let's talk rarity. Due to a combination of factors, including low mintages and specific minting errors, certain 2015 pennies have become highly sought after by collectors. One such error, the double die variety, can significantly increase the value of these coins. Take a look at this beauty. See those doubling effects on the lettering and Lincoln's profile? That's what collectors are after. And believe it or not, some of these coins have fetched prices ranging from hundreds to even thousands of dollars. But the value of the 2015 penny goes beyond its monetary worth. This little coin is a piece of history, commemorating significant events of its time. In 2015, the U.S. Mint released this penny as part of its ongoing presidency series, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. This particular design features a Union shield, symbolizing Lincoln's commitment to preserving the nation during the Civil War. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about the stories behind everyday objects, the 2015 1-cent coin is definitely worth a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of numismatics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more coin-related content. Until next time, happy collecting!